Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. How you doing, guys? Happy Thursday. Carly, I see you. How you doing, Carly? Welcome. KCW. Casey, I have a question for you. I know Duo is playing Inscription, and he's playing something called Casey's Mod. Are you related to that? Do you have anything to do with Casey's Mod? I'm just kidding. How you doing, Casey? First chatter, by the way. Hello, Rips. Hello, Carly. How you doing? Happy Thursday. Lovely to see you as always. Getting it early on with the boats. I see some Crypt and Vampire Survivors. You know, Carly, yesterday we got someone to join the stream that voted for Vampire Survivors. I wonder, let me see who it was. I was like in the stream, whoa, that would make Carly happy. Someone else voting for it. Let me see. Since I keep all the... Let's go to yesterday's votes here. Let me go small. Okay, so I'll add your first chatter in a second. Yeah, it was a new member of the community, by the way. So maybe that person keeps coming. Maybe we'll get more Vampire Survivors votes. As Ron Burns, yeah, look. As Ron Burns voted for Vampire Survivors. Pretty sweet. I was like, woo, very excited to see someone else voting. You know, when games start getting like a group of people voting for them, it starts getting more exciting. But yeah, let's go and... First, let's fire some letters. How's your day going, Carly? And Casey, what you up to? I imagine working. Or maybe being busy, being lazy, was what you were saying yesterday? I'm busy being lazy, so... Let's see, okay, Stream Raiders. So we have... Yeah, it's better to go down. We get both a green and a blue chest. Pick this one. Tank Shinobi. Good, I need to start hunting. I was basically on vacation last week and I am having a hard time getting back into the swing of things. Yeah, starting is the hardest part, so you need to get that ball rolling again, and I totally feel you. Let's see, Shinobi over here. A classic banger, this song. No music trivia about today, it's a very obvious song. Okay, let me see something real quick. So Casey, first chatter for Crypt. birthdays today. Yesterday was Dave. Let me double check. Yeah, until the 17th. Dosuto and Sidops. The 19th, Cebu next. Okay. And Rhoda Slice after that. Okay, so let's see. KCW, first chatter. Your second first chatter this week. It goes to Crypt. Showcase. Look, some Nintendo 64 games are on the move. Speaking of which, let me vote for a Nintendo 64 game. Let's do. What's the highest voted N64 game? Majora's Mask. Banjo-Tooie. But I mean, we'll do Kazooie first. Wayne Gretzky's 3D hockey. Ronaldinho Soccer. Super Mario 64. Super Mario 64. Banjo-Kazooie and Paper Mario tied with 22. All of this PS1. Yoshi's Story has 2 votes. Mortal Kombat 4, FIFA Road to World Cup 98. Majora. Banjo. Hey, Banjo-Kazooie. Yeah, Banjo-Kazooie. Hey, Jump King. Beck, how you doing? So that Jump King vote. How you doing today, Beck? Happy Thursday. Welcome. Andy, Rib. Andy, how you doing? Welcome. Happy Thursday. Brain completely farted there. How you doing, Beck? Today is Retro Day. Are you guys ready? 10 more Nintendo 64 games. Don't forget your votes. Let's see. Oh, we're taking a look at the votes. Speaking of that, so Banjo-Kazooie. Speaking about Banjo-Kazooie and Nintendo 64 games, went up 3 positions. Link and Liver Story, 2 positions up. A new record for Crypt. So the fight between Creo and John King is still as hot as ever. A big difference. We haven't counted the extras. I think this will continue until we finish Fire Emblem, which I'm trying to do my best, but it will probably be a couple weeks. So keep the votes coming. Timmy, how you doing? Welcome. I see you doing Jump King as well. Is it pretty good? I've been working on my sweater and I got a nice chunk done last night during the knit night. I post a pic later when that will be sweet. I would love to see your knitting. And I'm glad to hear you're getting some more progress back. That is awesome. But yeah, that's the changes in votes. Some Nintendo 64 games getting the love. Remember that until Saturday you can do Nintendo 64 extra votes. Good morning, Timmy. How are you doing today? Let me get some coffee. I have this weird taste in my mouth. Tastes like metal. Like if I suck on an iron rod. That sounded weird. Yeah, it tastes metallic. Is this blood? I don't know. Weird thing. Coffee, yeah, let me have some more. I don't know. This is new to me. This weird taste. I don't feel like there's any blood, but it tastes metallic. Am I getting irradiated here? Andy, how are you doing today? And Carly, good luck with the job hunting. Hopefully it goes well to you today. So let's take a look at the 10 games. My neck is stiff as well, and they think I slept like this, I don't know. And when I woke up, it's better now, but it was very painful. I couldn't turn my neck to the left. So 10 games for today. Space Station Silicon Valley. Go figure. We're gonna try Space Station Silicon Valley. F-Zero X. Ravi, where are you, Ravi? Look, F-Zero. WCW NWO Revenge. So more wrestling today. Nightmare Creatures. I remember backlogging Nightmare Creatures on PS1. Let's see if the Nintendo 64 version is any good. Could be better. Maybe we'll get a different set of achievements for this. I think I need to rewrite my resume. It's getting old. Well, you can probably if there's anything like I know you got like some expositions and some maybe you can update it and add some of the new things that happen, or maybe refresh the design a little bit. Nightmare Creatures, Wipeout 64. Look, Wipeout came on the Nintendo 64 as well. NBA Live 99. Dual Heroes. No idea. Knife Edge Nose Gunner. At the mention of nose, the nose started itching again. NFL Quarterback Club 99. And we finished with Twisted Edge Extreme Snowboarding. No idea. I don't know about you guys, but I feel like I always backlog a lot of games, right? So probably 4. But all jokes aside, Space Station Silicon Valley, I have no idea, but it might be fun. F-Zero X, probably backlog. Mostly because it's a legendary series. And it will probably have achievement support. So we have F-Zero there. Wrestling, I don't know, I don't think so. Nightmare Creatures, probably, could be. Wipeout also could be. It depends on if it has achievements and how good it plays on Nintendo 64. NBA, I don't think so. Dual Heroes, I don't even know what that is. So probably not. Knife Edge, Nose Gunner. The hell is that? It could go both ways. It could be or not. NFL, don't think so. And snowboarding, don't think so. So I would probably go up with 3 at least to play it safe. But you guys decide. Hey Nelson, how you doing? I see you there. You're 7 Junking Boats. Awesome to see you. Happy Thursday. So, let's get a long prediction going. You don't trust my insights. Well, that's what I would do. You're smarter than I am. So, I am an open book. It's probably wise not to trust me. So, how many backlogs today? Let's make it long because we need the peeps to join. Let's go. How many backlogs today? Same choices. 0, 1, 2, 3, or 4 plus. The list is, I repeat, Space Station Silicon Valley, The Fuck, F-Zero X, WCW Revenge, Nightmare Creatures, Wipeout 64. Pasta, are you home? You back? How you doing, Pasta? How you feeling? Welcome. Happy Thursday. Wipeout 64, NBA Live 99, Dual Heroes, Knife Edge, Nose Gunner, NFL Quarterback Club 99, Twisted Edge Extreme Snowboarding. I see some points already been dropped there. But Pasta, how was the trip? I hope if you're home, I hope you're safe. Oh, you are home indeed. Well, welcome back. Thank you so much for joining us. I hope you had a fun time in your trip. You know, I saw that pic in your Discord, like, we had lobster, and then you accept me because, allergy. It's funny how you say, we had lobster, except Pasta here. Pidus. Lambda, how you doing, bro? Welcome. But good to see you, Pasta. Welcome back. Yo, 99. Someone dropped 2,000 points there. 2 backlogs. Lambda, how many backlogs you think? I don't know, but I'm not gambling my hard-earned channel points. They have to go for crit votes. How you doing, brother? With Pasta, welcome home. Let's see. Well, I guess we can start. I suppose we can start now. Shadow of Mordor. There was something else I wanted to mention before playing games, but I forgot. Dark Coca Doka Noka. No one said, but we did this song before for Music 3 and it's obvious, so this is all going today. I just wanted to listen to it. Lambda, fuck you, Reba. Give me my boat. The tree was good. I'm glad to be home with the cat army, though. How's the kitties? Who took care of them? You have a lot of kitties. Yeah, repeat songs don't count, Lambda. I sometimes repeat the songs. There was something I wanted to say. Oh, yeah, the pools are in YouTube. You know, the very funny pooler. You can check the YouTuber. It's there. YouTube channel is still growing slowly, but getting somewhere. It's kind of cool to see that it's mostly an archive channel. I just upload the bots no editing, so they have all the what's the word, the Stream Raiders battles, BRB screens, and they're still getting some watch time there, and I appreciate everyone that's watching. Probably some people watch on YouTube that don't watch on Twitch. That's fine. I like to have the options for you. Thinking about prediction. Well, you have plenty of time. I made it extra long today, Beck. Extra long schlong. Let's see if Duo joins. I made it long on purpose because I want people to participate. Cat's very clingy and in need of good brushings. I imagine that. It's been a few days. You know, I am trying to brush Jedi every day now, and he sheds so much hair, dude. Cat. I think I show you guys my. I have hair. I have Jedi hair. I saved some Jedi hair. Look at this. When I open it, it goes up. It's compressed here, but this is just cat hair. Because I think I can do some like crafting with this. I don't know. Maybe I'm just crazy for saving some cat hair. Freshly, what's the word? Brushed. So this is hair he didn't leak. That's why I think it's important to brush the cat if you can daily, because then he will leak that shit and you know, one day he puked and it was like a bullet. The bezoar was so big. He shed so much hair. Jesus. It's unbelievable. But yeah, get your predictions in, guys. Good luck. Stream Raiders also up if you want to participate there. Remember, you can get extra votes. Don't forget, today, Nintendo 64 stream until Saturday, we get extra votes with the new rule that 64-bit alert equals 1 vote. So that's another cheap way to get Nintendo 64 votes. Crafting with cat hair. Oh, I could totally see that being a thing. And I didn't even do any research, but I might, you know, with felting and stuff like that. Oh, look, the kitty. The kitty smells like my hair. And it had to be a Japanese. I think I saw a Japanese artist making like insanely realistic like cat portraits with their own hair or something like that. Let's see if Japanese cat haircraft. It was like incredible how realistic they were. Realistic. Oh, this is so amazing.
What is happening? A question both you and this
look at this. I don't know if you saw it, Beck.
This is not taxidermy gone wrong. Rather, one Japanese woman's idea of
she
how
is
to
so
spend her
talented.
free
Holy
time,
shit.
crafting hyper-realistic cat head sculptures made of felt. The woman goes by the name Sashi, and she calls her cat portraits
it's a little
Wakaneko,
freaky,
which means frame cat.
I would love to have a Jedi portrait like that.
Over pictures of a cat she wants to replicate. Sashi
I think she's fully. Look at that. Look at that.
Of 200 different colored felt materials.
She uses felt though. I thought it was cat hair.
Over the course of many long days. The whiskers are actual cat whiskers, and the
whiskers are real. I have Jedi whiskers too saved. Yo, Candy King and Detra, welcome.
Difficult. In some cases, taking her a week to produce.
猫ちゃんの意志が入り込む瞬間っていうのがやっぱり目で表現できるんじゃないかっていうふうに思っているところがあるので、
they're not playing games. Look, she has a YouTube partner. I think she probably has hundreds of thousands of subscribers.
Not counting the amount of cat heads she has, Sashi cares for 3 live ones. But it's not just her cat who's interested. Sashi boasts hundreds of thousands of followers on social media. No word on how much her lifelike creations cost.
Yeah, that is fucking amazing. What is the name of her channel? Sashi. I want to see the name of the channel. Well, I'll find it because I might be subscribing. I know I've seen it before, but it is super cool. Candy Cane, how you doing, Detra? Riverboat, Nintendo 64. Let's go. Candy Cane, what's up? Don't forget to get your predictions in. But let's play some Nintendo 64 games. Let's start with Space Station Silicon Valley. And like I say, I have no idea what this is. The cover is weird. There's like this bear. Well, bear-looking creature. Probably Goofa. Lambda, did you play this game? No, Ryu. Ooh, someone going for the 4+, which is like, it could happen. You know how it is. Could happen. Probably link in a bit info. Yeah, very impressive crafts. I'm pretty good. Just go back from a run. Storm came through last night, so it's really nice out today. So it's like super clean after the storm, right? Awesome. Andy, am I making a Riva realistic port with authentic Rib's beard and the face like it's uncanny? You know, it doesn't. Of course, doesn't do anything. Well, maybe another expression, not dead. You know. Who's up to the challenge? Who wants to tackle? I can send you my beard. Nope, I don't want to. Oh man, that's hilarious. Okay, let's play Space Station Silicon Valley. Detra, bro, how you doing? Did you get any progress with Pizza Tower? I didn't play yesterday. I went full straight with Fire Emblem. I stopped a bit after 5 hours because I got a headache too. Aska. Like, you know what? Salve. It's a bird hair, like, ding. Waiter, there's a hair on my soup. Disgusting. Anyway, let's play this. Where's my DualSense? Here you are. A Space Station Silicon Valley. Oh, you took 5? What? The world record is like 46 minutes? What is the world record for that, Detra? Nintendo! Okay, let's see. Space Station. No! Space Station Silicon Valley. Here is ASMR, guys. Then 1 hour 6. Close to 107. Dude, if you shave 5, you were aiming for 130, so 130. So you are what, 20 minutes, 25-ish minutes away? Dude. Imagine if you get a world record for that. I know you like your speed runs. No way in hell we win the race. You're already winning that. We're gonna have fun. I am not ready to drop the other games to only play Pizza Tower, but I definitely will play more of it. Let's see. So Space Station Silicon Valley. And prediction, well, you still have plenty of time. Kinda benefits the people that join the stream now because they can see, oh, he already has 1 backlog. Let's see. Maybe I should wait a bit. Maybe I should just wait a bit. I get it, I have a problem, but it will be fun. No, it's not a problem. Why do you say it's a problem? Being focused. I don't think that's a problem. Unless you like stop doing like personal hygiene, eating, not sleeping, not working, not taking care of your responsibilities to only speedrun, then that's a problem. But if you enjoy doing it, I don't see a problem. Oh yeah, you're playing Sutton, man. That's my favorite game ever. Let's do an Alucard. Love. I even have the Alucard emote. Fuck it. Stop showering and brushing teeth for speedrunning. Yeah, I think that is not I think that's a problem. I don't admire that, to be honest. I mean, you can do whatever the fuck you want, but people that stop doing everything else to just focus on a task, I don't vibe with that. Maybe that's why I'm such a variety guy. I get bored easily. Not really. Says a person that's been playing Fire Emblem for 300. Oh, I know. You did like 4 streams, 12, 14 hours each. Fuck, bro. I will never do that. I don't think I'm capable of doing that. Even if I can play a game for hundreds of hours, I don't have the attention. I can do 14 hours of Fire Emblem. Like at the 6th, 7th hour, I'm like, nah, I want a break. I just drop work, I never drop personal. Detra, you are my man. It works fucking sucks. So if you drop that, keyboard somewhere. But yeah, there's a moment where after so many hours, it's not boredom. It's just like I want to stop doing that same activity. It's usually about after 5-6 hours. That's why when I do 24-hour streams, I do like 4 different activities. I don't know if I can do a 24-hour stream, for example, that is only one game. Better chance if it's a game like maybe Street Fighter or so, that is very different because every match is different, but maybe Necrodancer is a good game for that because, RNG and stuff like that. Roguelike's probably good for that. But I don't know, man. I can't see myself. I don't know if there's a name for that, probably like attention deficit, whatever the fuck, or yeah, but in my case, it's not worrying about the performance, or it's just that I don't want to do that anymore. It's like, okay, I had my fix, I'm satiated, so I need a couple hours away or maybe come back tomorrow, so. Oh yeah, food is important. 24-hour League of Legends. League of Legends is another game that I can probably play for because it's similar to, like I said, Street Fighter or a roguelike that every match is different. So yeah, I could do that. I used to play League a lot, but that was years ago. I don't know nothing about the current meta. I don't know the heroes now. I don't know shit. It's like I know Pokemon, but Pokemon Red. Not this new generation. Look, old man yells at cloud. 14-hour gaming session. I agree with you, but I can't. There are very few games I could play for 14 hours without getting bored. Not bored, getting like unfocused, maybe. Outside of getting footage with the lady. I think that's been since day one, Candy Cane. That is not the current meta. That's the state of affairs since launch. But I still think League is a good game. I feel people conflate community with game. The game is good. The community sucks, but that can be said of 99% of esports. So, Yakuza is really easy to play. It's very varied, yes. I think I had long sessions with Yakuza, 7 hours, 6, 7, 8 hours, but it's a good game. Okay, guys, let's get to Space Station. Let me sip the coffee. And Fennel, I think I saw Fennel joining. Yeah, Fennel, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Sorry for not saying hi. I got into this weird, like, my thoughts were drifting. Googa counter. How you doing today, Fennel? Happy Thursday. Okay, and you can play Mahjong. You can play Mahjong inside Yakuza 0. You can play Sega arcade games. So there are games within games. If you need a break, you can go play Afterburner. Goddamn. Dude, I need to get more Yakuza games. Lambda, why are you not voting Kiwami? Because Crypta, Riva. And then after Crypta, Trala. And then after Trala, Googa. Joe, Dave, how you doing, man? You still have time for the prediction if you want to participate. Doing all right, just working. I'm glad to hear you're doing good. Not allowed because you are a man of your word and you have to do. So what is the next 2 games you will vote at? Because you have like some commitments already in place. But thank you for joining us, Fennel, and Dave as well. Was alright. Nice. So the 10 games for today, I'll just name them. Space Station Silicon Valley, F-Zero X, WCW and WO Revenge, Nightmare Creatures, Wipeout 64, NBA Live 99, Dual Heroes. What is that? Knife Edge Nose Gunner. You don't know if I had my way? I don't know. Banjo then. How you don't know? What do you mean you don't know? You say you're not allowed. Knife Edge Nose Gunner, NFL Quarterback Club 99, and Twisted Edge Extreme Snowboarding. Let's do this. Space Station Silicon freaking Valley. Let's hope the emulator. 68 achievements. Why not make that 69? Oh. Published by Take-Two Interactive. Oh no, Dave. All tokens. Oof, almost 100,000. It's like losing all your Bitcoin. What is this? I think this... Okay. The shader compiler. Take 2. Toma dos. Yeah, your points. You had all those points. God damn it. It won't let you gamble. I don't know why Detra cannot gamble, man. There's a bit of a cooldown, but it's not too long. It's like, what, 30 seconds, 1 minute, something. What is this game? Oh look, Lambda, another Nintendo 64 game that Booga Googa. Professor Cheese? What kind of weird Sonic Eggman Fogly? Why can't you gamble? That's so strange. I have to check. Bear. What the fuck is this? 200 crits. Everyone can gamble except Detra. Ding. This game probably sucks or probably legendary. Let's see. Nitty, I don't know what's going on here. Space Station Silicon Valley. Banks. Everyone's losing. Oh shit. Low poly planeta. Let me check something here. I think this is... I might need to give that game a little bit more volume because it sounds... Well, it's full. No, this game is not loud. Try turning right. I don't understand this game. I don't know. This music stinks. I can barely hear it.
Hey, låter musik på hela mitt från.
Look, Nitty and a robot. It's like Ratchet and Clank, but Nitty and Clank. Oh shit, big punch. I think he killed the guy. The road. What is this game? Oh, the guy's still alive. And they use Comic Sans. Kudos to them. The balls in these people. That makes it. Look there! Give me for Lambda. This is good. No need it. You have to open. Oh shit, they are kissing. You can have sex and make different animals. So this game is the prequel to Baldur's Gate 3. I don't know yet, Carly. I need to see how it plays. To be completely honest, graphically wise, I think it looks good for Nintendo 64. How it plays, I honestly have no idea. It could be one of the best games ever and no one knows about it. A spider chip? Mission brief. Smashing star, my head shish while landing. Evo, do as I say, and we might just get out of this mess alive. Oh, and if we are going to repair you, you need as many of those purple power cells as possible. Get some energy. Get me a ship. Sheep? You see, this seems to play... So it's kind of a... This is cool, actually. So yeah, this game might be great. This game might be great, just weird. Let me do the battle though first. Tan 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 tan. Inclining and back. We know who getting votes. If a game has sheep or goat or variations thereof, Lambda likes. Is a Garbat the weak that lives in his memory. The nostalgia for Garbat is real. Silicon Valley Mario 64, something like that. So Beck, 14-7. Oh, I was sure by one. Inclining Rogue Scrolls, 2 votes for you, Beck. She-Wolf, Rogue Skin. Looks like Aloy from Horizon. Dun, 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 dun. The music. Okay, let's drop a tank. Okay, I am dying to go back to the game and see what the hell is that about. First, gotta add Beck. You have 2 more. That means you get 26. Let's go. You got the energy. What is this? The game's full of funny and weird. There's a ship. How do you get ship? Oh, so okay, this game might be dope. So you transfer from bodies, type ship, environment, Europe. Skill A, floaty hop. Skill B, okay. Backlog. And it has achievements. Intelligence very low. No, this game lies. Ships are very smart. So every animal has different. Okay, that's pretty sweet. I imagine it's gonna be like a platformer where you have to, depending on what you wanna do, you might have to switch. So what is that useful for? And you can see first person too. I'm trying to figure what the other buttons do, but badumts. What a weird ass game. Heavy breath, I don't know. I think it was a dog sleeping. Get 4 sheep into the pen. Find a mouse with wood. So they give you objectives instead. I saw it in magazines too. Get 4 sheep into the pen. Find the mouse with wheels. One sheep in the pen. Sheep. Good sheep. I think I have to knock the sheep before I want to. So these are not real animals. Oh no, why can't I get into the dog again? Oh no. Because I got in the water and my... Oh no. Oh there, okay. Dog. It is weird, Carly, but it has potential. Look, there's sheep here. I don't know what those orbs are. Oh, there's sheep. The music is chilled. 2 sheep in pen. Or that will keep them inside. Okay, we need to get another. Can I swim with the dog? The graphics are great. Listen to the music, man. Holy shit. And there's another dog over there. Hey, get out. That's my sheep, dog. Get away. Fuck off. Go find your own. Get away, dog. You're scaring my sheep. Dog fight. Fuck off. Look, it killed my sheep. Can I get inside like this? And then get the other dog body. Yo, Stinky, what's up? How you doing? Game of the year. Holy shit, this is awesome. This is awesome. But Stinky, how you doing? Welcome. Okay, there's another sheep there. Let's go. Oh, sheep a jump. No, I missed a jump. Well, let me get in the pen. I wonder what the speed run for this is. Look, Dave, your favorite Nintendo 64 game. Space Station Silicon Valley. Objective complete? Okay, I like this. Ship secured. What is the other thing we need to do? Find a mouse with wheels. The fuck? Mouse with wheels. Oh, I think you need a sheep. I think that sign means that you need a sheep. The sheep probably jumps higher than the doggo. Let's see if we can find that mouse with wheels. See, this is why I don't trust you. I never said this one was not... I took this one into consideration when I said still 3. I still think like 3 will happen. It could be more than that. It could be less than that. Give my man Detra compliment. No, can do. I can't do that, Stink. I'm sorry. I'll refund your points. It's a mouse! Oh, where's the wheels? Racing mouse. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. But what can I say about Detra, man? Detra needs no compliment. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm too late for... Yeah, the prediction was extra long today, Daffy. But I started a bit earlier, too. Well, yeah, for real, a compliment for Detra. I met him recently, but I still love him so much. I like the commitment. I fucking like the... We were just talking about that, about how he gets like... look at fucking mouse with wheel. Okay, this is an amazing game. Teleport active. The ship that you chase for a long time, maybe hold the jump buttons. Yeah, I think the ship has the animals might have different like abilities and all that. But yeah, Detra, you know, I deeply respect what he does, the speedrunning, challenge gaming, achievement types. I love that kind of people, you know, and he's been nothing but sweet and friendly and awesome, so, and generous too. Generous, because he's the one that gifted me Pizza Tower so I can join you in the Pizza Tower races. Detra, keep on rocking, dude. Fucking love you, man. And Stinky, thank you for the compliment redeem. Dafus, rank up. What is this? Like a mouse? Turbo mouse! Oh no, I fell in the water and now the mouse. So you can die in this game. Well, I like this a lot. I like this a lot. It's a very weird ass game, but it has potential. And it's funny. So let me catch up to chat here. Daffy, how you doing, man? You're heated. What do you mean you're heated? Is there like a heat wave going on there? And Stinky, how about you? How's your day going, dude? You know, we haven't done shoutouts, so I'm gonna do a little batch of shoutouts here for Stinky. So many beautiful streamers here. Probably miss a bunch, but bad shout out. There's lots of different streamers there, artists, achievement hunters, variety dudes, god gamers. Feel free to follow each other, check each other out. My day has been good. Chill work day. I'm going out for dinner with my dad. That sounds like a good day to you, my friend. I hope you enjoyed. No, I didn't want to do that. Guga guga. So, first backlog of the day: Space Station Silicon Valley. What is next? F-Zero. Ooh, we're gonna go fast. F-Zero X. Let me get the cover. F-Zero X. A lot of people want F-Zero to return. Nintendo says nope. No one buys it, man. High-speed race across the galaxy. We can do it. Do you guys think I can do it? I'm terrible at racing games, right? Oh. Let me get this fixed. Well, Daffy, good to see you. Hope you're having a good day. Battle in 19. Okay. So F-Zero X box art. Nintendo 64. You made some food? Nice. Enjoy that food. So, box art. A high-speed race across the galaxy. Any F-Zero fans here in chat? Trivia, I think F-Zero, the Super Nintendo 1, was Tisha's first Super Nintendo game ever. F-Zero X. Game number 92. Right, let's go. Ten. F-Zero. Yeah, days going great over here, Stinky. We're doing our retro stuff and it's cool. My neck is a bit stiff. Has achievements too. Oh, this is the one that use like this comic art. Nope. Jacob. Vibing to the music. Is there one on the GameCube? Yeah, that was the last one, I think. GX, I think it's called. I might be wrong now. We play that one a lot. I can only pick this. There will be so much stuttering while this compiles the shaders. Cookie. You're talking about my junk ranks? Yeah, that's the problem with this emulator. It stutters a lot while it compiles. How can you play F-Zero with stutter? Need to play a few minutes for it to compile it. Ah! The music is a classic. How do you use the energy? There's nothing like. Can I go like first person view or something?
You got boost power!
So how do you use a boost power? Oh, there you go. I am position what, 11? 7, let's go. I might be good enough for novice. Final lap. And my nose, don't itch. Worst possible moment. We're fine. I am third place, I can't believe it. No! I was doing so good! First place, baby, let's go. Oh no.
Alright! First place!
I'm a bona fide F-Zero racer. I thought I was not getting it that way. I'm Cardi, thanks for the years. Get your heart out, Verstappen. Let's try the next track. This is novice. Dodge is a loop. Silence, high speed. I wish you could go like, oh shit, I missed a boost. Ah, I missed a boost, man. I'm missing all the boost. This category is fairly easy. Yeah, the music in this game is legendary. You feel the energy, bro?
You got boost power!
Oh no. Rival, what is that? Rival. And this game is great. It's hard to stay centered. And these guys are going ham fast, I can't get past them. No! We're fighting this first place, baby! Boost. Oh man, I'm fucking legend here. I don't know, I love this. Very good game. Not because I'm winning, because I know it's gonna get hard as I... Baba! There's a guy called Baba here, look, number 4, Baba. An Octoman. Baba. Man, I wanna keep playing it. How many tracks is this cup? Maybe we can win a cup. You like Octoman? I like Baba. These are the tracks that are like loops. Which maybe you can fall down it. Get out of my way! You're really against me because you want Octoman to win? Well, guess what? Octoman is second place, but he won't win the race. Or maybe he wins. I don't know. Oh shit! I don't know if you can fall off the track, maybe not this. A la verga! Well, I'm already ahead of Octoman. You start going so damn fast at things, it looks like they are on stand still.
Watch the back!
Walker. I gotta be careful not to abuse that because I lose a lot of energy. Oh no!
Finish! Alright!
That's what happens when you... I found my game, Daphne. I found my game. Everyone, F-Zero joins the Infinite Battle. F-Zero X, correction. Dedicated FC, dedicated Necrodancer streamer, dedicated Fire Emblem Three Houses streamer. Almost 300 hours. Let's fucking go. Dedicated Stream Raiders captain. Much to Lambda's dismay. Dedicated Daffy lover. Now, thank you for being here, dude. Ravi, we just played F-Zero, bro. We just played F-Zero. And I won 3 races. And it's backlog, so... Let's see. And you missed the Space Station Silicon Valley. The fuck? F-Zero gets backlogged. Next game, WCW and WO Revenge. Get user's favorite Nintendo 64 game. He likes the wrestling. Okay, the backlog. What? Space Station Silicon Valley is good. I think you can get it considered. You have to prepare yourself to do it since it's later in the combos. What game you guys talking about? Perfect Parry is 2 window. You're talking Street Fighter 6? Yeah, you missed F-Zero. And we did 3 races. We're actually playing the games probably a bit too long. I need to move fast. Well, yeah, let's see. And remember, guys, Nintendo 64 extra votes. If you want to get extra votes for your favorite N64 titles. WCW, I need to sneeze. Oh, sorry for that. Okay, let's get this. Damn. No, wait. Big sneeze action today. Copy. Pasta. Okay, WCWNWO Revenge. Oh, you posted a sweater? Let's take a look. Let's switch temporarily to the main scene. Ooh, progress on my first sweater. I'm having so much fun. Hey, I love the colors. Is that what's the name when the fiber is like? Carly once told me, but I forgot. Like you have, it's not like a single color, but it has like shades. It looks really cool, Beck. I love this color. You know, I'm all about greens and blues and aqua stuff like that. Pretty good. Yeah, it actually won races. Variegated. Yeah, fella. You see, we have a lot of crafters here, so you guys know your terminology. But that looks lovely, Beck. I love the color choice. How much work left? And how much work to get to this point? Probably Heather. The word she used for that fiber that had different shades was variegated thread. It was hand dyed by. Oh, it is hand dyed too. Nice. Looks really good. Yeah, I agree. Thank you for sharing that. And Andy here, those clothes, she does sewing and stuff like that too. Andy, do you know how to knit? Special colorway just for me. Let's go. It looks really good, back. Thank you for sharing. Let's see. Get some wrestling. Goog. Oh, and before we wrap today, we're gonna have the. You do knitting too. It's been a while. If it's close related, she probably has experience with. She actually studied that, so no surprises there. But thank you for sharing, Beck. It's lovely. It's called "You Are So Good Looking." That's the name. Knitting nurse is a person that hand dyed the fiber, the thread, the thingy. Oh, look at me! I don't know what I'm talking. Let's see. But it's also speckled. Nice. Let's see. WCW NWO Revenge. Got to update the title here. This is game number 93. This one will probably be done quick. I'm terrible at wrestling games. She has a coffee shop. Nice. Man, that sneeze made it worse. I want to keep playing F-Zero, but no one will vote for it, so let's try the next one. Next one is WCW Wetrix. Wetrix. Revenge. There's a WCW NWO World Tour, WCW Nitro, WCW Mayhem, WCW Backstage Assault. Holy shit, there are 5 wrestling games. No Chivas. Oh man, I'm so stiff today. THQ nor Inca. Oh, Asmic Ace. Asmic developed one of my well, it's not one of my favorites. One of the games I had on the Super NES. It's actually not a great game. It's called D-Force. Search it, stereo. It's a shmup. I still play the hell out of it. The name is an inside joke because of Seinfeld. Every time she sneezes, I say, "You are so good looking." Oh, that was what you mentioned in chat. I don't remember Seinfeld. Yo, Fennel! Thank you so much for the resub. 6 months. That gets you 7 votes. Thank you so much, Fennel. That's super sweet of you. I appreciate the support. Let me go to the list real quick. And we were seeing a truck there. I don't know what's going on here. Is it a wrestling game or what? Thank you so much, Fennel. You're too kind. What do you want to vote? I need to ask you because that is 7 votes. And if you do Nintendo 64 games, that will be triple votes. So that will be 7. That will be 21. So I'll leave it open. Let me know the game of choice. And thank you so much. Very, very grateful. Let's see, Fennel and Fiber. Let's see. That is sub vote. Well, times 3 will depend if it's in substrake. That is 6. So 6 and 1, that's 7. Jump King. Okay, it goes to Jump King. Let's go. I see. I think Duo is playing Pogo Stock. Is he playing Pogo Stock? I think I saw it on Twitter. So if he does that, I can totally see he start after Jump King gets played. He will be okay. Now you have to play Pogo Stock too. I think Pogo Stock is already there. I think it was Nitty. Nitty's guilty. Nitty's a guilty party. I think Nitty got some Pogo Stock votes in. Before Nitty. No, it wasn't me, bro. Let me catch up to chat. Just like he did on the show instead of saying bless you. It's been so long since I watched Seinfeld. I didn't even watch the whole series. The Foxy truck engine sounds like a low-pitched sheep dying in agony. Yeah, I don't know what's going on there. But imagine if Rabbit resubs during an event week. That's more. He did before. I think it was Super NES or something. Or Zelda. I think he got a bunch of Zelda votes that way. But thank you, Fennel. Appreciate that so much. Thank you for the support. I think it was Unity. I could check. I have the historic votes here. But let's see what they did with the truck here. Why is the truck so high? understand what's going on here. And it's kinda loud. Like Riba.
What?
What? How many backlogs? 2. I think it will stay at 2 for a while. I don't think I will backlog. Look, this is used Jam. Jam likes this stuff. Hot! Don't speed your food, man. It's very loud. Let me lower the volume just a little bit. I don't know what's going on. Smack them. Is that Goldberg? Still so loud, man. Let me lower it more. Drive me nuts. NWO, Nirimetus World Order. Let's go! Nirimetus World Order. Best intro in Nintendo 64, bar none. They don't look that bad, to be honest. Low polygon. Danza. Where Nintendo is no more. No, you don't say that. You like Zelda, bro. You're not one of us. I have no words. I don't have many words either. I'm trying to survive this. They look so funny. They look so funny. They're all squarish and blocky and googa. To that bass slap soundtrack, they are like going ham with this. They all the budget in the game went to the intro. Wrestling is such a bizarre thing. And then the whoops, the zooms are. Look at that, look at that. That's Lambda when I fire Stream Raider. That's Lambda when we play Stream Raider. Let's go, ah, this game sucks. Reese, you're not wrong, let's go. Oh, dude, bro. Hollywood. Need to get it. What is this fucking game, dude? Look, Lambda versus Rio. Oh my god, this is a revenge. Oh man. I don't know what's going on here, but Cat Jam. Let's do the battle. There's so many things happening here. I have to unpack. But first we read Lambda. Look at Lambda's here. That's why he's very silent in chat, because he is angry with me for subjecting him to Stream Raiders. Let's go. Beck, Lambda, Nelswat, Gemini Tiger, Fennel and Fiber, Wojo M, and Moonbeam. Moon, how you doing, Moon? Welcome. Hope your day is going good. Good luck. There's only 2 enemies here. This brings nostalgia. I know you like your wrestling. How you doing, Gem? Welcome to the stream. Lambda, look at Lambda, Guga. You got 1 kill, bro. 5 assists. How do you get 5 assists with no internet? So this is Nelswat, Lambda, and Gem. Look, Gem, you get votes. Good job. Wojo and Lambda get rewards. 1 vote for Nelswat, 1 vote for Lambda, 1 vote for Gem. Congrats. Speak the next battle. How you doing, Gem? Let me get that coffee. Ah, so good, man. So good. Place 3 tanker. Yeah, the tank can get things on here, I hope. Hope your day is swell. Let me get a shout out for Gem. There you go. A power streamer. Aulas Trials. Oh, you like your spooks. So let's see. Quest. Why are you voting for Eid? I'm pretty sure it won't be backlog, but I'll see. I think we have some wrestling games there. So if this one doesn't make the cut, I'll do something else that is already there. Or if not, I'll just default to Fury. Well, hope you're having a good Thursday, my friend. Thank you for joining us. Let's see. Let's play more of this. Oh, the boats. Lambda, Nelswat, and Gem. So Lambda, you got a single Stringreader's boat for Crypt. Nelswat is Jump King, Nelswat Sugar, so you have 9 now. Gem. Fury. Slowly but surely getting Fury up there. And Lambda dropping the epics. Let's go. 150. Nice. Thank you so much, dude. I know how much you despise it. I appreciate the hell out of you rating. For a reason, Rips. For a reason. Let's do this WCW NWO Revenge. Bash at the beach. They have their events. Look. Sold out. Monday Nitro. One player versus CPU. Jam, you know, this is a jam, bro. The jam. Macho Man, I saw him. Riggs! Not Reeves! Reese! Not Reeves either. Goldberg, I saw Goldberg too. Very hard. Even someone like me that is not very knowledgeable of wrestling, I know a lot of these people. Yugi Nagata. La Parca, lol. Look, Lambda, Yugi Nagata. There's a Rick, yes. El Rey Misterio Jr., look. Look, Niri, Juventud Guerrera. Último Dragón. El Chavo Guerrero Jr. Maya Inca Boy. Dr. Frank, look, Niri, you're there. Executioner. Lol, look at this. Aki Man. I don't know, man. We're gonna be Aki Man. THQ Man. This guy is straight from My Hero Academia. Aki Man, let's go. He walks like Robocop. Man, I'm not gonna lie, the graphics are really good. Let's see, Jem, chugging along myself, but definitely still going. Good job, man. Just keep pushing hard. Andy, you don't know what's going on here. THQ Man, look at that chin. I have no fucking idea that thing. Oh, you posted to Carly? We'll check it after this game. And now you'll watch me suck at this game. Ding! Ay! Oh, kick! Oh, let's go! I'm getting some moves. How do I walk? I can't even walk. Oh, he grabbed me. I can walk, man. Hold that. There you go. I don't know how you walk in this game. The stick doesn't work. He just waves. Stop waving at the people! Oh, that. You see, he just waves it. Yeah, punch. Okay, I'm starting to get some here. Oh, he's a wonder dog. Nice. Oh shit. I finally found how to walk. No, he grabbed. This game's pretty legit, man. How do you get back in there? Get up.
9,
No, get up.
11, 12, 13,
I wanna get back in.
15, 16, 17,
Get up.
18.
Okay, I got it. Oh, let's go. I grab him by the crotch. Somehow this is kind of fun, but okay, I got the crotch maneuver down. Oh, that was a good swing. Ooh! Nice. How do I pin him down? That is pixelized, low poly dick and twisted. Dude, fall down! I don't know how the hell to grab him. Pin him down. Punch. Now he's the one doing the kicking. Oh! What was that? No, wake up! Oh! Bork. Oh, I got a good one. Let's go. I'm starting to learn how to play this. Oh! Nice. How is... I need to do a submission this motherfucker.
1, 2,
Stay down there.
3, 4, 5.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't dislike this game. It might be my favorite wrestling game so far. Nice, knees to the face, knees to the face. Oh, I missed that elbow dive. See? Ah! Oh, I got a replay! We're gaming! Nice. Deny me the grab. The ref is fucking hilarious. So how do I pin him down? That's not what I want to do. There we go. I mounted him. I don't know how. Why did I let him go? It never ends. Oh! I'm trying different combinations. I'm doing some. Oh yeah, shake it, baby! Hump! Hump! Riva wins! Akiman wins! Look at me, look at me. God damn. Look at this guy, fam. This is so weird. Ooh boy. What a wild ride. Do you have fun, Jem, watching that? And do you like that? I don't know how to do it, man. I don't know. Backlogging a wrestling game just like that. I mean, it was good. It was entertaining. I am starting to get used to how you control this. It is too funny. It is. That's the thing. I think I'll soft it just to remember it exists. I think I'm gonna research my list, Gem. I think we already have better wrestling games on my backlog, so I was enjoying it. But yeah, it was a good. Maybe the PlayStation version of this. I don't know. I'll have to check, but I'm pretty sure we have already a couple there. Your vote will still count. Don't worry about it. Nightmare Creatures time now. It's funny. Look at that. Akiman. And Akiman is not even a real wrestler. That's probably, the developers from Japan. They wanted to put that mascot character in. Pretty sweet. Let's see. Nightmare Creatures. I do remember backlogging Nightmare Creatures PSX. Oh shit. Let's check Carly in the showcase real quick. Yo, progress shots. Wow, what is this? A painting? No, that's fiber. I see like some thread there. My first sewing project. I got sewing machine for Christmas and I finally opened. Nice. So you're also doing the sewing machine too now. That is pretty sweet. I love the texture in that. And what is that? Like a pouch? What exactly is that? I think, is there a zipper there? Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Glad you're enjoying your sewing machine. It is a pouch. Okay, I figured out. But that's pretty cool, Carly, that you're learning to sew and using your sewing machine. Let's see. Progress shot of the current cross stitch. Yeah, I know this one's gonna take a while. It's pretty big. But last time I saw, I think you were doing like this part here, so you've made some good progress with the filling up those lines. Thank you for the update. That is pretty sweet. Give you your reaction. Everyone, I encourage you to always share your crafts. If you're wondering what is that you're seeing, that's my Discord, so you can join over here. I know Discord can be overwhelming. It's entirely optional. I know a lot of people, look, I am capped in Discord servers. I always have like 1 trillion notifications there. But feel free to join if you want to. Just let me know, because if you want to share in the stream, you have to use that Rips Stream Showcase channel, so I need to give you a role. The reason for that is, well, this is still the internet, so we gotta protect the community, you gotta protect the stream. Don't want anyone a troll, going there and posting the Dika Pika. So we gotta use the showcase for that, and I give it to trusted members of the community. So, but feel free to join us. You're more than welcome. And thank you, Carly, for sharing. Good progress. Can't wait to see how it looks as it keeps progressing. I know it's gonna be swell because you have good taste with your colors. Let's see. Next game. Oops, wrong scene. Next game is going to be Nightmare Creatures. Let me get the cover, the box art, I mean. I remember the PS1 version had a lot of stutter, like frame rate drops. Maybe the Nintendo 64 version is a bit better. Nintendo 64. There we have it. Nightmare Creatures. It's game number 94. Look, today we get to 100. We get to the triple digits. Let's go. So Nightmare Creatures is an indie game, you say? I think Jedi just sneezed. No achievements for this one. We're still at 2 backlogs so far. The story is the shader stuff. It's not necessarily that. So. I'm gonna skip the lore. I wanna see how it plays. I remember it's like a mix of Tomb Raider with vampire hunting. It was pretty good actually. I think I might have him backlogged. You can play as Nadia or Ignatius. I'm gonna go with Nadia, of course, always a wife. It was pretty cool. I remember trying it on PlayStation 1 back in the day when we were doing the PlayStation 1 Crusade. Yeah, you know, that janky tanky, like Tomb Raider style controls. So this is kick. You can do sidestep. Oh shit, I love this guy. I cut him in half with a kick. Wow, is that the jump? For real? The camera is so close to the character, man. Triple strike. They will teach me how to play, I guess. Where do I have to go? Oh, you play as a babe, Gem. Is there like a map? Hey! Triple hit combo, dai. Janky game, but funny. And we get low poly babe. You get stuck easy. Oh, it's full of secrets. Let's go. Bitch. I can't get used to this. Oh, now we open the main gate. Lol. Oh. Who here played Quake? Do you guys remember Quake? There was this zombie enemy that sounded... Oh, so good, man. Reminds me a little bit of that. I miss an item. Where? Needy Mitus, where did I miss an item? Itus. This. I miss a bunch of items. I didn't even know you could pick them. You have guns too. It's so hard for me to get used to this. Hey! Motherfucker. Wow, the zombie is kicking my ass. I don't have more bullets. Oh, you can chop them. So I use my potions. There's no lock here. You just have to get good. I got bullet too. Oh, that's why they give you the bullet, bro. Duke, more. Die. Oh. Man, the controls are janka. This better than Dark Souls, probably. Probably better than Dark Souls. I'm having fun with it. Even with the jankiness. It is cool, Andy. It's very old school, but... The guy is already dead. Oh, the camera. Oh! Haha. You can chop them. It feels satisfying to chop them. I'm gonna die. No. I need to find like a healing thingy, man. How do I like... Okay. Is this to heal? Yes. How do I swap the items? I don't have any other items. Look, you can't even see her face. It's so low poly and... There's some detail. Look, she's wounded and... Poor lady, man. It's 3D Castlevania. No! No! Harder than Bloodborne. No! No! Lady's dead. Oh, you can continue? So the hearts are like... Okay, I have lives. Okay, we can continue. The levels look fucking big too. Look at this. The map is so petaqueado, man. This reminds me of the old school Doom maps. It is harder, but like half of the reason it's harder is because of the jank. I don't know what to do, man. Let me see. If I backlog the PlayStation 1 version, it doesn't feel much better, actually. It might be better on PlayStation 1. Let me just verify that. Because if I already have it there, I don't see a point of backlogging it. It doesn't have achievements on Nintendo 64 either. Nightmare Creatures. Oh yeah, Nightmare Creatures 1 and 2 are backlogged on PlayStation 1, so... We're going to... Rave Review is harder than Souls. Easier than Ease. Not even doing maps. On Nintendo 64 they do. Weak ass hardware, man. Yeah, it worked great for like 3D platformers, Nitty, but for a lot of games it was weird and janky. So yeah, I like the game. I'm not backlogging it just because it's already done on PlayStation. So let's move on to the next one. Not a bad game though. Wipeout 64, right? Look, more futuristic, fast, high-speed racing. Wipeout 64. Let's try this out. For your information, to those interested in Nightmare Creatures, I think it's also on Steam. I'm pretty sure it's also on Steam. Gollum al revés. Cuando el juego es muy bueno, Andy, Gollum al revés. Es como Gollum, pero al revés. Mulog. When a game is good, you say it Mulog. Okay, Wipeout 64. Nitty, you enjoy very few things in life. But to be honest, I don't have much experience with Wipeout 64, so... Dude, it's raining here. Let me get the cover. Gollum volteado. Reverse Gollum. Gollum could be a game to play on stream for like cheaty games like Blast Chamber, Balan Wonder. Gollum's probably even worse than all of those. See, Wipeout 64. Game number 95. Look at that. We're getting closer and closer to 100. Wait, so this is not a game of the obstacle show with the red balls? No, it is a racing game. It's like futuristic racing. Not related to the Wipeout you're thinking. Let's see. Oh, we get achievements, guys. 50 achievements. Look, it's getting dark. It's raining outside. Warning, Wipeout supports Googa. Let me play, bro. It's midway. It must be good. F-Sud. Anti-Gravity Racing League. Don't ask. I think this game has some sick beats, so let's give it some more volume. A single race. Let's test it. I don't know, I'm picking just randomly.
Welcome to Clyde's Bridge.
Look near your favorite, don't you?
2, 1, go.
The starter of the compilation. Can you like shooting this? I think not.
I like to go.
I am 11th place. This is not F-Zero, man. This is a real hard game. Look, that pop-in sucks. Oh, they leave like traps and shit. Oh, we climbed top 10, 9th position. Let's go. Seems it's lower than the PS1, and also F-Zero way better. Although it's cool that it has a chip, but not necessarily that way. I think I got a missile. What the hell, is the track shaking too? I would probably backlog it if the draw distance wasn't as bad. We're 7th. Oh, yeah, you can shoot. I mean, it's playable for sure, but after F-Zero, this doesn't surprise me. So, it doesn't... Fuck off. Hey, Duo, how you doing? We're still not doing that bad. Position 5.
Race complete.
6th place. Bad luck. Super sucks. Duo, how you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. You missed some interesting Nintendo 64 games. You missed a prediction. Sorry that you missed a prediction. No, I'm just kidding. Well, how you doing today? Happy Thursday. You're gonna play Pogo Stock tomorrow? Hot damn. Guys, let me get a shout out for Duo here. You know, he's not shy. He's gonna try Pogo Stock. Maybe next crypt after that? Who knows? You're doing good. Work. Nice. But be sure to follow Duo. It's just a wipeout port on the Nintendo 64. Doesn't feel as bad, but just play F-Zero instead. Let's move on to the next one. It does feel a bit sluggish, Neri. You're not wrong on that. It's not trash, but it's just not that great. NBA Live 99. So we have some sports too. This is just 8 hours of pain. I am not planning crypt. I man of principle. I am not. I repeat, on the record, not planning crypt ever. Okay. See NBA Live 99. Where can I find the box? I'll copy this one. Hey Kurt, how you doing? Welcome. Can be a Rips Crusade stream without sports games. How's it going, Kurt? Okay, NBA Live 99. We're gonna hear E. But you know what? Only 15 seconds remain for the battle, so let's switch over to Stream Raiders. $25 troops. Let's do this. I see Beck, I see Fennel, Lambda Delta, Hanti Yaya, Nelswat, Gemini Tiger, Falling Debris 301. Lambda in the Vanguard here. Let's see. Once more boats. Look at. Okay, Beck says, hold my beer. Knifing enemies with my kitty. 7-4. 5. Lambda still fighting. But Gem has more assists. Oh, look at that 10. Big jump there. 5-10. This can get exciting when we're fighting. Let's see, Lambda 5-11. Gem also got 11, so you also nailed a vote there. And the kills goes to Beck. So 1 for Lambda, 1 for Beck, and 1 for Gemini. God damn, that's exciting. Thank you guys for rating Lambda, Beck, and Gem. Congrats. Fennel, you get to Saint Scrolls. Anyway, have fun, guys. Kurt, thank you so much for joining us. Thank you for popping in to say hi. Enjoy your day. Suffering for both. Yeah, he's a boat prostitute, like I said. So, Lambda, Gem, and Beck. Beck doesn't have a hard time because she enjoys dropping units in Raiders. As do I. So let's see, quests. Man, each. You're in pain, suffering, steal soul. I'm in pain too, Lambda. But good kind of pain. Let's see, so 1 vote for the Sensei, 1 vote for Beck. You have 27. Gem, you have 3. Lambda, you get another 1 here. There you go. Back to the N64. Let's do NBA Live. Yeah, for the masochists, there are good kinds of pain. I enjoy pain. Let's see, NBA Live. 99. No Chiva. The glitch. Do you see that glitch there?
EA Sports. It's in the game.
EA. What the hell? That sounds like a racing a car. I think this is not properly emulated. I don't think that's supposed to look that way, but whatever. Let's try the game and see. Yeah, this looks broken. Look at that. Yeah, it looks broken. Let's try Retro Arch. My nose. See how it looks in Retro Arch. No, NBA Live 99 this one. Oh, massive window here. What the hell? Okay, that's the size.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
It's in the game. Can I have an extra? You will. I will give it to you, Beck, because that's insane commitment. But that goes to Lambda as well. But Lambda won't get there because Lambda hates it. Yeah, look. Now you see that character. There's hair in my DualSense. Yeah, but before we count, it's not retroactive. Nice try. Let's just give me a... So you're right, you didn't say it. Chicago Bull.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Don Poyer, and welcome to Chicago. Wow, what a steal.
Yeah, let's go.
Turns, fire. He pulls it down with the
that Rodman with the green hair. God damn. Bola grabber. Man, this game, the frame rate is so bad.
He misses the fadeaway. He gets the board.
It's like tuk 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 tuk. Look at the frame rate when you're running.
Shoots. Misses the 3. Great board. Off the glass. pass.
I guess just another basketball game. Oh.
Great steal. With the jumper. No good.
Yeah, the frame rate is so choppy, man. Player.
With the turnaround. Grabs the board. Turns. Fires. Grabs it. Tries the three. He missed it.
Fucking crap, a Guga. I love trying to.
Gets the board. Pulls the trigger. He grabs the rebound.
Never ever. Nelson. Oh my guy's just jumping randomly over there.
What a steal.
What a steal, baby!
He puts up the J.
Let's go, winning.
The tray.
I win. It feels too sluggish. I'm not enjoying it. There's plenty of basketball games that feel way better to play. This one's not one of them. Very choppy. Sad because the rest seems solid, but the frame rate makes it annoying to play. Dual Heroes. I have no idea what Dual Hero is. Let's find out. And we already have our basketball fix, like backlogged in Nintendo 64 and elsewhere. So, oh, but I copied the wrong thing. Dual Heroes. Seems to be a one-on-one fighting game and looks like trash. Still 2 backlogs, you were saying, Andy, and we're almost done. Me pica la nariz. Dual Heroes. Oh, by the way, we have to do a bin, right? Oh. It's so itchy. The racing game didn't get backlogged. Only Silicon Valley and F-Zero X. That's 2. I owe you a bin, Andy. Let's see, I'll do it after the test. Man, I have so much allergy today. I was enjoying it, but I didn't backlog it. It didn't have achievements. That was required to push me through the edge. NBA Live, Dual Heroes. It got soft though, which is an achievement for the classic achievement card. So what is Dual Heroes? Probably a shitty game. Let's find out. In before my new favorite Nintendo 64 game. Oh no, I'm not showing it. Electro Brain. Hudson Soft, look. These guys made Isa. They also made Fast Xanadu, which is one of my favorite NES games. So maybe it's not that bad, not too bad. It's gonna be bad. I think it's froze. I think it's not working. All I see is the light. Yeah, this is dead, bro. Guess we hop back into the retro arch. Some games don't run in certain emulators as well. Dual Heroes, here we go. No Achieva. Electroniri. Look, it's so ugly, the logo. Look, it's so garbly. Dual Heroes. Oof. This looks so bad, the compression. Look at this. Robot. Cat Jam. Dual super cool. Look at how horrible this looks. Name Reba. Even text inputs. At least I can fit my name, Reba. What? There you go. Icon. Oh look, I can create like a dude here. Don't ask. Baldy. Look at this coca, man.